You gotta do the Eyes of Fire for the Sharingan. We better get to do Sasuke versus Danzo, by the way, or I'm gonna be really upset. I still remember one of the things I was most disappointed with is that Sasuke versus Danzo wasn't like a full-on boss fight in Ninja Storm 3, if I remember right. I wish it had been. It deserved it. Sasuke versus Danzo is one of the best fights in the show. As Sasuke was attacking the Five Kage summit, Tobi of the Akatsuki appeared before Naruto and his companions. Tobi revealed that his actual identity was Madara Uchiha and told Naruto the truth about Itachi. He also revealed that Sasuke knew of this truth and chose to exact revenge upon the Leaf. Alright, half-based, Sasuke should kill Danzo and all the elders. Other half of killing all the civilians, not based. Naruto and his companions could not believe such claims, but Tobi continued on. He said it was the blood-soaked, hate-filled destiny of the Uchiha. It was a curse of hatred that began long ago with the Sage of the Six Paths, also known as the father of all ninja. Bearing all of this on his shoulders, Sasuke planned to release this spite upon the world. For hatred was Sasuke's ninja way. Sasuke, my goat. After Tobi said this, he departed from Naruto and his companions. Yeah, good job, Yamato. Project Sukenome. What fight is this? Is this Sasuke versus Danzo? Or are they gonna have me do Sasuke versus the Mizukage?
He called on Sasuke, his one-time rival during the Chunin exams, to stop fighting. The hatred that consumed him had turned his heart cold, just as Gaara's heart had been.
Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
I walk in darkness. I don't intend to listen to you.
Stupid black blood looks so dumb.
With tears, Gaara accepted that his responsibility as Kazekage was to eliminate Sasuke.
He wishes. Oh, we do the Gaara fight here. Okay. Sorry, Gaara, I gotta put you in your place, bro.
Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I know from personal experience that living for revenge won't solve anything. Do not let hatred chase.
Nailed it. Susanoo!
Dead.
Or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international
Why does it say
criminal.
1,000
He's got no
birds?
future anymore anyway.
Like, that is a thing with the Chidori, but I feel like in all the other games they just say, Chidori.
This world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
Your hatred is far from equaling mine!
He jumped back into it, you digital dummy.
Drop dead! The things that I seek now lie only in the darkness.
Dude, that black blood is so dumb. I can't believe they did that for a better rating in China or whatever. Sasuke would get Norded in Kingdom Hearts for sure. Yeah, probably. He'd turn it in his favor somehow, though. Just like with Orochimaru.
You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death.
Onuki really was like, yeah, you know, I actually think you're kind of based, but everyone keeps being annoying about this, so I'm gonna blow you up.
Particle style, atomic dismantling jutsu.
With Sasuke wounded and in danger, Tobi burst onto the scene and saved him. Toby disclosed his Tsuki no Me plan to the Kages. His goal was to revive Ten Tails, the combined form of the tailed beasts, and serve as its Jinchuriki. He planned to use such tremendous chakra to cast Genjutsu on the moon, to spread infinite Tsukuyomi across the entire world. Toby's ambition was to use Genjutsu to create a world without strife. He demanded the release of the remaining 8 tails and 9 tails, but the Kages refused.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of the tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We won't abandon hope.
Very well.
With the summit ending in failure, Toby declared the start of the 4th Great Ninja War.
Alright, now let me do Sasuke versus Danzo. Gaara was crying about Sasuke not... how could you not do the teary eyes for Gaara crying in this scene? Come on, other Naruto community members. Unbelievable. Yes, yes! Revenge against the Hokage. Why do people make this mistake? Danzo was not the 6th Hokage. He was a Hokage candidate because he was manipulating the Daimyo, or not manipulating him, but like arguing with the Daimyo to make him a Hokage. And then he died before he could be like formally named the Hokage. Get it right. Declaring the start of the 4th Great Ninja War, Toby vanished from sight. To push back against the Akatsuki, the Kage decided to create the allied shinobi forces made up of the 5 great hidden villages and place the Raikage in charge. The 3rd Tsuchikage suggested the 2 Jinchuriki hosting the 8 and 9 tails be used to benefit them in battle, but the 5th Mizukage and Gaara spoke out against this. Yeah, well, we see how that played out in the end. Instead, they decided these 2 Jinchuriki would be placed under protective custody. And with that, the world's first allied shinobi forces were formed. And they're not going to have us do the Kisame fight. They're just going to go over it real quick. What on earth? Why does his left hand look like that? That does not look right. Having escaped Sasuke and his Taka forces, Killer Bee maneuvered around the hidden cloud village's perimeter. But he was discovered by the Akatsuki's Kisame Hoshigaki, and a battle ensued. Kisame wielded Shark Skin, a sentient ninja sword, under his control. Although Killer Bee was facing a hard battle against him, the Raikage rushed to his aid from the 5 Kage summit. Now that Killer Bee had his brother, the Raikage, fighting on his side, they defeated Kisame together. Killer Bee was quite intrigued by Shark Skin and decided to carry it away, taking it as his own weapon. Yet Shark Skin is the translation. They just call it Samehada usually, though. Samehada. Alright, Danzo, prepare to get your just desserts, idiot.
Although Danzo had withdrawn from the summit, Toby drew him into an unavoidable confrontation with Sasuke. Sasuke seethed with murderous intent.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Seemingly trapped, Danzo audaciously declared that he would take Sasuke's eyes.
God, this is one of the best fights in the show, man, I swear. I love this fight. It's so well done and so, like, cathartic because Danzo is scum. Sasuke does so many awesome moves. The way Izanagi works and how Sasuke outdoes it is so incredible. You get to see so much, like, of Sasuke growing with the Susanoo skills. God, it's so good.
I will crush you.
Big words, boy.
That moment right there is insane. Stupid black blood.
The true nature of ninja is darkness. Since you do not understand that, you'll fall here.
Bet. All right, Danzo, let's do this.
Before I finish you off, there's one thing I want to ask you. Is it true that it was on your orders that Itachi Uchiha slaughtered my clan?
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi. He told you everything with his dying breath, didn't he? It seems you alone really were special.
So it is true.
Self-sacrifice. That is the essence of ninja. Never to see the light of day, but rather to serve the shadow. It isn't just Itachi. Many ninjas.
Got him. Sorry to cut you off, Danzo, but I want my S rank.
This is a battle fought with the eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
Got him. Ah, he hit me like one too many times. Dang it.
Do you understand? My despair will swallow even your darkness. Now that's battling with your eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
This will be a battle fought with the eyes. I will not fall. I am a reformer. I will not permit anyone to halt my progress. For the sake of the ninja world, I will press forward.
That shot is so good. I love that image. Sasuke was crazy for this one. Don't move, Karin.
One down, big brother.
Don't lie, Chaos. There's nowhere you were sorry to cut off Danzo. True. True and base. True. Should have talked over all of his dialogue.
Wavering, he claimed his revenge against the Hokage.
Danzo was never a Hokage. He was a Hokage candidate. Stop calling him that. All right, we're gonna have to redo that one for the S rank. Where's the deserved emote? They didn't explain Izanagi at all during those cutscenes, which was weird. This Connection game's history mode, like, does not do a good job of covering the history of the show. Like, honestly, my friend who bought this while he's watching Naruto right now, he bought this because he was gonna play it while watching it, but then I told him not to because he'd get spoiled way too easily. I need to tell him that he needs to, like, he needs to try and pick up the other Storm games when they're on sale. I think there is, like, a Storm collection that you can buy, isn't there? I need to get him to get the Storm collection and play it, because playing this just doesn't do it justice. Danzo filled out the job application and said he got the job before he did the interview. True. True and based. You're so right for that. All right, Naruto, let's do this. I think this was a boss fight in Storm 3, so I assume we have a full boss fight here.
Sakura rushed to the scene.
And did nothing again. If Sasuke had just been able to kill her here, man.
Unable to restrain Sasuke, she found herself in the path of a blow filled with malevolent intent. But Naruto intervened in the nick of time.
Just a little more and I'll know the answer. I feel it.
Oh, he's gonna play one of the best tracks from the Storm games, isn't it?
I'll find the answer. In this fight.
I'll crush you.
The soundtrack for this fight is called Seeking Answers, and it is one of the best tracks in all of the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. Yes! Oh, this might be the best track in Ninja Storm.
Madara told me the truth about Itachi. I don't know if he was lying.
But you don't have like a boss health bar though.
You've been doing, I get it.
Right there. What could you possibly understand?
I did not mean to Rasengan
What
there.
can you, with no parents or siblings, possibly know about it? Why don't you just shut up?
Rasengan!
Right there.
Sasuke.
Naruto, I will destroy you. Our bond was severed long ago. Stop acting like my best friend.
He can't, he's your best friend.
Until I crush the leaf.
I will take all your hatred. I'm going to protect the bond between us.
Oh, it's not the throw. You've got to be right up on him for it. I want to get the secret finish thing. I want to see what the line is. Sasuke! We're gonna have to do this one again. I gave up my S rank to try and get the ultimate jutsu finish instead. Why didn't that do an ultimate? Yeah, I ran out of subs. Alright, I basically chose to do this fight a second time in exchange for getting the ultimate jutsu finish because I want to see it. How long does it take your subs to recharge in this game? Holy cow!
Sasuke, I'm happy I was able to meet you.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. They gave us the music. They gave us the Seeking Answers music, but that wasn't the boss fight from Storm 3. They gave a whole, like, full-on cutscene boss fight in Storm 3.
You know, Sasuke,
You and I,
our
situations could have been reversed.
our roles could have been reversed.
Oh, rolls, dang it, I was so close. I love this anime. I love them showing Sasuke with the Rasengan and Naruto with Chidori.
Chidori!
Which makes no sense, by the way, because you can't use Chidori without Sharingan. So even if their roles had been reversed, Naruto would not have been able to learn the Chidori. I mean, he could have learned it, he just wouldn't have been able to use it, right?
And so, Naruto and Sasuke met again, this time as first-class ninja. In
Still
that
getting,
brief
though.
moment, they communicated their feelings wordlessly.
Are you still considered a Genin when you become an S-rank missing ninja like Sasuke did? I feel like you should be
had nothing.
promoted
But I built bonds.
by default.
And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you. I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I've never said it before, but I'm happy. Happy I knew you.
Sasuke was entirely unmoved.
Why? What do you want? Why are you so obsessed with me?
You're the best character in this anime, Sasuke.
Because we're friends.
Also that.
Fine. I'll kill you first.
Best friends. That's how you know.
I haven't proven myself to you yet.
declaring his intention to annihilate everyone from the Hidden Leaf, including Naruto. He vanished along with Tobi.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I think we straight up had S rank on this. I'll give a teary eye to that. We straight up had S rank on this. They didn't do the part where Naruto says that if to stop Sasuke from destroying the leaf, that he would like die along with him, like they would both die, and then in the next life, like Naruto wouldn't be a Jinchuriki and Sasuke wouldn't be an Uchiha or something like that. I don't remember the exact quote, but yeah, this Connections game, no wonder I didn't hear much about it. This history mode does not do a good job at covering everything. Oh, are we gonna have the actual Nine Tails boss fight from Storm 3?